Welcome to eLanguages. We're a Canadian online language school with more than 10 years of experience teaching English on-site and online. My name is Alexandra, and I'm going to be your instructor for this lesson. Elementary, Lesson 1. Grammar, Present Perfect. Today we'll be looking at the use of present perfect. Present perfect puts emphasis on the result. For example, she has written 5 letters. The 5 letters are a result of her writing. For an action that is still going on, we use present perfect. For example, school has not started yet. We use a negative to show when something continues undone. An action that stopped recently and that has an influence on the present. For example, she has cooked dinner. This shows that the action is completed and the result is dinner. For an action that has taken place once, never, or several times before the moment of speaking. For example, I have visited Australia. Signal words of present perfect. Look for these words. They will show when something should be present perfect. Already, ever, just, never, not yet, so far, till now, and up to now. Present perfect. The present perfect simple expresses an action that is still going on or that stopped recently but has an influence on the present. It puts emphasis on the result. Form of present perfect. I, you, we, they. The positive form is I have spoken. The negative form would be I have not spoken. And the question form would be have I spoken? He, she, or it. He has spoken. He has not spoken. Has he spoken? The form of present perfect is subject plus have, has plus past participle. The past participle form of the verb is also called the third form. In English, we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. Here's a list of very common regular and irregular verbs. It is best to memorize which verbs are regular and which are irregular. It is very important. Notice that the past tense and the past participle are the same for regular verbs, but often change for irregular verbs. Regular verbs. Regular verbs. Play, smile, touch, taste, live, enjoy, laugh, hurry, move, worry, carry. The past tense of these verbs are played, smiled, touched, tasted, lived, enjoyed, laughed, hurried, moved, worried, and carried. The past participle form of these verbs are the same as the past tense. Regular verbs. Watch, help, visit, cook, cause, bake, return, turn, love. The past tense of these verbs are watched, helped, visited, cooked, caused, baked, returned, turned, and loved. The past participle are the same as the past tense. Irregular verbs. Be, do, have, make, go, come, get, take, put, feel. The past tense of these verbs are was or were, did, had, made, went, came, got, took, put, and felt. The past participle of these verbs are been, done, had, made, gone, come, gotten, taken, put, and felt. Hear, eat, sleep, say, speak, sit, stand, write, read, see, hold. The past tense of these verbs are heard, ate, slept, said, spoke, sat, stood, wrote, read, saw, held. The past principal of these verbs are heard, eaten, slept, said, spoken, sat, stood, written, read, seen, held. There are a lot of irregular verbs. They can be quite tricky. Here is a website with some more irregular verbs. A lot of the most common verbs in English are irregular because they are the oldest verbs in the language. Most new verbs or cognate verbs will be regular. Make use of your dictionary to find out whether a new verb is regular or irregular. Exceptions in spelling when adding ed. After a final e, only add d. For example, love becomes loved. Final consonant after a short, stressed vowel, or L as final consonant after a vowel, is doubled. For example, admit becomes admitted, and travel becomes traveled. Final Y after a consonant becomes I. Hurry becomes hurried. That's all for this lesson. Visit our website at www.e-languages.ca for more programs. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content. Bye! See you next time!